101 with Lynch and Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. Why don't we begin locally with the story that's getting national attention?
Yeah?
Say hello to 57-year-old Chris Music of Daytona Beach. Chris has been accused of posing as a real estate investor, creating fake documents that made it look like he owned a bunch of properties.
Okay.
What he would then do is use them as collateral to take out big loans and buy other properties that he'd then rent those places out, pocket the money, and never pay back the loans.
What a modern-day dirtball.
So the Financial Crimes Unit has been looking into him, I guess, for a while. And after an initial interview, it should be noted that at his home, he has a novelty doormat that says, "Come back with a warrant."
You can't make these things up.
The police graciously complied after establishing enough evidence to request and receive a warrant, which they then presented at the home that has the "come back with a warrant" doormats. And upon searching his property, found the evidence that they were looking for to connect him to the above aforementioned crimes.
A whole bunch of deeds.
He's facing forgery and grand theft charges.
I hope they put him away for a while because he's screwing people over that are currently living those places.
Right.
If he's not paying them more, wow.
Right. Yeah. This is also parallel to the mugshots with the people who get busted with the Dare shirts on who are dealing drugs, or the bag full of drugs bag that actually does have drugs in it,
or the bank robber shirt.
Come back with a warrant. Okay,
we got you covered, buddy.
You got it, man.
You know how many people were not doing that by any means, but during the bust. Back in, 08 or so? Mm-hmm. How many people had properties that weren't paying the rent and just pocketing, the rent that was coming in?
Yep. Not good. Mm-mm. All right, John Popper from Blues Traveler. You don't hear a lot about him. He kind of keeps to himself.
And I don't mean this in a bad way, because I always liked John Popper and his music was uplifting and everything. I thought he was dead.
No. He's back with some news. He would like everybody to know that he recently got married.
Really?
Yeah, his wife is named Sherry. They got married last year after initially meeting, and this is where the story comes in. They initially met 20 years ago at a nudist colony.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Anybody who's younger or just doesn't know what John Popper looked like, nothing against him. I already gave him credit earlier, but I don't want to see him at a nudist place. They
met at a nudist colony somewhere in the Midwest. Sherry, as it turns out, as John tells the story, was the date of one Ron Jeremy at the nudist colony.
Really?
So he essentially reconnected with Sherry 20 years later and got married after initially being, fascinated with her upon meeting at the nudist colony with Ron Jeremy in the Midwest 20 years ago. Hammond, Indiana.
Do you have any pictures?
No.
I wonder the update on Popper. You know what? I'm going to look real quick. But
he's obviously had some health issues, but
well, yeah. I mean, back in the 90s, he looked like he did.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. Happily married.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Still looking about the same. Yeah. Maybe I need to put current. You remember John Popper, our story with that?
Oh yeah, that was your
Josh Milkers.
Yeah, Taco. UCF used to play their home football games. It was what was then called the Citrus Bowl.
Yeah, you get a huge attendance for it. Homecoming games mattered,
And there was a homecoming show one year that had it was Lenny Kravitz and Blues Traveler.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Taco had a stage announcement, which was quite colorful.
Yeah, that was I think that was probably right when we started together in 96.
It was literally right out of the gates. I barely knew you at that point.
I said, yeah. Remember I was mooning in the stands that night?
Yeah, there's a picture of that in my house somewhere.
Yeah.
Which, it was taken by my wife.
Oh, I wish we had the cameras on right now because I have that picture in this folder next to me.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. All right, UCF, happy homecoming. I'm a grad, too. I don't even know if I had graduated yet. Yeah, I had. I'm a grad, too. Show us your milk makers.
Yeah.
Our boss got wind of that, and I got called into the office.
Well, the UCF administration didn't really appreciate it either, from what I understand and recall.
Yep, and hence why I got called into the boss's office. Yeah. Brand new big boss lady, our good friend, actually, Linda Bird. And the mood was, so, I heard about the UCF game. And in my head, I'm doing the same thing that we talked about the other day, Pat, where you're thinking, like when we were talking about the cruise ship.
Yeah.
Where everything's going through my head. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, no, I mooned up in the stages. Is that what she's talking about? What is it? Yeah, I heard what it is. Dude, that's no big deal. She goes, it really is a big deal. They spend a lot of money.
I think it was safe to say that both Linda and I immediately kind of knew what we were dealing with you.
Yeah.
Because we were both new in our relationship with you.
Yeah. I had already been here, and then Pat came over. Then Linda came down from a little behind the scenes. We're pulling the curtain for you. She had come down from Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the carnival of craziness. That is one. Yes, I'll talk in third person. Taco Bob.
And finally, there's this. I
see a video of John Popper playing that harmonica. Man, he could huff that thing. What is it?
Folks from Philadelphia have a bit of a reputation.
Just like people, massholes.
I'm not pinning this on everybody who's from the Philly area, but when you see stories,
you get death threats.
Yeah, when you see stories like this, police are investigating after thieves stole personal items from Philadelphia firefighters while they fought a deadly house fire, which killed an individual and left a family homeless. Thieves ransacked, I guess, went through the fire truck and stole multiple items, personal items of the firefighters while they were busy putting the blaze out. And on top of all this, while they were at the fire, someone stole one of the firefighters' vehicles, personal vehicles, from the fire station.
That's brutal. That's you'll see. That's where karma comes in.
Philly.
I mean, as much as I like one of those big hatchets, big axe with the pick on the end that you can take out basically anything with, metal door, you're out of my way.
Right.
I'd love one of those hanging on my wall at home, but I didn't earn it.
Yeah. Philadelphia, I mean, this is the city that actually booed Santa Claus in an Eagles game.
Uh-huh.
Just remember that in this holiday time of year. Of course, I know some Philadelphians wear it like a badge of honor, but...
Hey, just because you guys don't have a jail in your...
stadium.
In your magic arena over there.
Exactly.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.